Good afternoon, Shauna. Thank you for meeting with me. I'm glad you got my email. I understand that you started a watch program in Green Oak neighborhood.
I did.
And I was wondering if you could give me a little bit more information about this program.
Well, our thinking is to have neighborhood members volunteer their time and just watch around the neighborhood 24/7, make sure there's nothing going on, because there's a lot of crime in this area, like burglary and theft. So I was researching what other neighborhood watch programs had done to see what we could do to make it more effective and less crime in the area. So I can get proof for you to see that it's effective if you'd like.
Yeah, because I'm still not convinced that it's an effective and reliable way to reduce crime. But if you can get me some hard proof, I would really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, I can go and pull police records and crime records just to see the decrease in the crime. And I was also thinking, if you think this is a good idea, of surveying the neighborhood members to see if they feel safer or if they think there's less crime in the area.
Okay. And if you run into any problem and they have questions, you can just send them to me and I can meet with them personally if that's an issue as well.
Awesome. So I will make an appointment with them and I will head over there as soon as I can, and then we can meet back together.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Knock, knock.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm Shauna and I am from a social work agency, and I just have a couple questions for you.
Alright, well, I'm Officer Kratzer, and what are those questions?
We had started a neighborhood watch program in Green Oaks neighborhood, and we want to know if there's any way we can have a copy of the police records from before we started it to now to see the decrease in crime, so I can let my supervisor know.
Alright, well, I can't give you the records because of confidentiality, but
Okay.
if I'm right, this program started in January, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I can look up what our burglary theft was in January, and before the program started in December we had 10 thefts in our area.
In just that 1 month?
In 1 month, yeah.
Okay.
And then after your program started in January, there was 7.
So we lost 3 in just 1 month?
Yeah, that's with your crime watch.
Okay.
And then in February, there was 5 thefts.
Awesome.
And so far this month, we've had only 2.
So it's obviously working and going down in crime rates.
Yeah, I think you guys should definitely continue with our program.
I think my director will be very impressed to hear that.
Okay, yeah. Because I think this is actually helping. The crime watch is definitely helping.
Awesome. So if she has any more questions after I meet with her, can I get a hold of you again?
Yeah, I can give you my number and she can call me.
Perfect. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Yep. You want my number?
You could just send me an email because you already have my email address.
All right. Sounds good.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
I'm Shauna from the Neighborhood Watch Program, and I'm a social worker. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, sure, of course. Come on in.
Thank you. How's your day so far?
I'm good.
Good.
Please have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like anything to drink or anything?
No, thank you.
Alrighty. So what can I help you with today?
I'm actually going around to a bunch of houses in the neighborhood because we just started a new program a couple months ago, and I wanted to see if you thought it was being effective or not. So I have a survey that I would like to give you. You could just answer a couple questions.
Sure, of course.
Okay. My one question is, do you feel safer now than you did in the past months?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Actually.
And when you go outside, do you notice like any suspicious behavior or anything?
Not really, other than when I go to the grocery store, I just see the neighborhood watch person and it makes me feel a lot safer, so there's not too much suspicion going around.
That's good, because my director is doubting this program, and you confirming that you actually feel safer is a really good way for it to work.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, do you have any questions about the program?
Not that I know of. I don't really have any questions, just that you're doing a survey for me, so.
Awesome. And have you talked to anybody else from the neighborhood about it?
I haven't, because I
Okay.
don't really go outside of my house very much, but
Okay, well, is that because of the crime, or is that just because?
that's just because.
Okay. Well, I'm going to report back to my director, and hopefully she lets us to keep this program going so you can feel safer for
Yes.
a lot longer.
Yes, please keep it going, because it would make the whole neighborhood feel safer.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for meeting with me today.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hi, Shauna. Thank you for meeting with me again. I was wondering if you had any updates on your watch program.
I do. I took 2 steps to try and prove to you that this is actually a worthwhile program. And the first thing I did was go to the police station to get some quantitative evaluation method research done. And I pulled the police reports from the detective. And she said that from the month since we've started this, it has gone down by at least 2 crimes per month,
Wow.
which is really good. It seems like a little number, but in a month that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't actually give me the paperwork, obviously because of confidentiality, so I can just email you the statistics that I do have.
Okay.
And the other thing I did was go around and survey people in the neighborhood. I stopped at 20 different houses in the neighborhood. 17 people answered, and 13 people let me in to talk to them. Out of those, everyone approved of the program, and out of those 13, there are only 2 people who didn't know about it. They said they had noticed less crime and less activity, but they didn't know why. And then I had explained, and they had thought it was a really good idea. And I have proof of all that I'll attach in an email for you.
Okay.
And so everyone thinks that it's a really good idea, and we should keep it going. So I'm hoping you'll agree with them.
Yeah, I mean, I still kind of have some doubts about the effectiveness, but your research seems pretty good. I'm kind of impressed. So if you would just like to keep me updated in the months to come, maybe have a 6-month longer trial, and give me information on any updates, any changes that happen, I would really appreciate it. That way we can continue this program and maybe suggest it to other agencies as well in the area and help out their neighborhoods. So I appreciate you coming in.
I
And
appreciate you
talking
for
to me.
listening to me.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you, and I will give you the updated news as I get it.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.